Hello, my name is Trent Terry. It's almost the end of the year, and that means it's time for me to count down my top 10 favourite songs from 2017. Now, keep in mind that this is my own personal opinion. There might be songs that you really like that didn't make this list. Because we all have different tastes in music. Songs that you like, I might hate. And I'm sure that you're not going to agree with some of the songs on this list. You might hate a few of them. And that's okay, we don't all have to like the same songs. Well, anyway, let's jump into the countdown.
I found peace in your body. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been silent for too long.
Starting off the countdown at number 10, Silence by Marshmello featuring Khalid. Marshmello, he's a DJ with a really weird stage name. Marshmello, come on. But definitely the standout performance on this track comes from Khalid, who is an up-and-coming young rapper. Yeah, he's been around for a couple of years, but he really made it big this year with his hit Young, Dumb and Broke, which I'm going to give an honourable mention because that's a pretty good song. But I chose to put Silence on the list because it's summertime in Australia at the moment. I know in America it's winter, but in Australia it's really fucking hot. And every time I fucking turn on the radio, within a few minutes, this song has to pop up. And to me, it's one of those feel-good summer songs. And Khalid, he's going to be featured again on this list in another song a bit later on.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
Coming in at number 9 is Rockstar by Post Malone. Another good up-and-coming rapper. He's been around for a few years, but he only really made it into the mainstream this year with Congratulations and now Rockstar. And also, Post Malone is white. I know, at first, when I heard this song on the radio for the first time, I thought he was black. But then when I saw the video and I saw photos of him, I realised that he was a white guy.
Don't be afraid to catch feels. Ride your cup and chase thrills.
Coming in at number 8, Feels by Calvin Harris, Pharrell Williams, Katy Perry, and Big Sean. This song doesn't sound like the typical Calvin Harris song. It has a good groove to it, it kind of sounds a bit funky. Pharrell Williams, he's fucking awesome. Big Sean drops a mad verse. And Katy Perry, I'm not a huge fan of her other songs that she released this year, Bon Appetit and Chained to the Rhythm, but those songs fucking suck. Seriously. I was a huge fan of Katy Perry. I was. One of the Boys, Teenage Dream, fucking good albums. They were good pop albums. But her new stuff, it just sounds like bloody annoying crap in my ears that I just wish would go away. And I'm like, a once decent pop artist has just turned complete crap. And the same thing happened with Taylor Swift as well. When I heard her new single this year, I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Seriously, I used to be down with Tay-Tay until this fucking crap came out. I just want to fucking set it on fire and burn it. But Feels, it is a really good song. Yeah, it was a little too overplayed on the fucking radio. But just because a song gets overplayed, it doesn't mean that it's bloody a shit song or anything like that. It doesn't make it worse. I'll talk more about overplayed songs when I get to my number 4 spot. But let's move on.
But every time you hurt me, the less that I cry. And every time you leave me, the quicker these tears dry. And every time you walk out, the less I love you. Baby, we don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye.
Coming in at number 7, Too Good at Goodbyes by Sam Smith. When Sam Smith first bursted onto the scene in 2013, I thought that he had one of the most unique voices that I'd ever heard, and I just admire the guy. He has a really talented singing voice. He is just fucking brilliant. His voice stands out from the crowd. A lot of these pop artists that you hear on the radio, sometimes you can't tell who the fuck it is. You're like, is this Niles or Zayn? Like, I can't fucking tell. But with Sam Smith, you hear one of his songs for the first time, like the first time you've ever heard it on the radio, you'll know it's Sam Smith straight away because of his booming voice. And it's recognizable. Like, Sam Smith, he's really fucking talented. He's a good songwriter as well. And he's got a fucking awesome voice.
I've been on the low, I've been taking my time. I feel like I'm out of my mind. It feel like my life ain't mine. I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive. I just wanna die today. I just wanna die.
At number 6 is 1-800. I'm not going to read out the whole fucking title of the song. I'll just refer to it as 1-800 by Logic, Khalid, and Alessia Cara. I said Khalid would be on this list again. So this song, it's about suicide and depression. You know, it's about feeling like no one gives a fucking shit about you. What a feel-good song. Yeah, but it's alright. He says that he wants to live at the end of the song. Logic, he's a really top rapper. I've heard a few of his songs. And Khalid, I talked about him before. He's really great. But Alessia Cara, not really a fan of her. I don't know, it's probably her voice. She just sounds fucking annoying. But she's okay on this song. I first found out about this song on YouTube. Because like everyone was doing a fucking video talking about this fucking song. Like, a few people, I think, did lyric pranks with this song, and that's just fucking horrible. I mean, don't text a loved one saying, I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today. I just want to die. Because you'll get them bloody scared and worried.
You know she played a fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hands. And baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl. You're my pretty little Galway girl.
Coming in at number 5, Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. I love it when Ed Sheeran tries to rap. It's just fucking adorable. It's like when Robbie Williams gave rap a go. This song, it's really fucking catchy and it's upbeat. And that's one of the reasons that I put the song on the list. Because like when you listen to the radio, the majority of the songs is like depressing pop music by DJs, like DJ Snake and all that shit. And it's just depressing, like it brings you down. But this song, it's upbeat, it's happy. Seriously, I would take fun, bouncy bubblegum pop over depressing garbage any day. Like seriously. This is also not going to be the last appearance of Ed Sheeran on this list.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu...
Coming in at number 4, Despacito by Louis Fosse. Is it pronounced Fosse? Well, who really gives a fuck? Daddy Yankee and Justin Bieber. Yeah, that's fucking right. A song with Justin Bieber made it into the top 4. But Bieber is actually really good on this song. I actually prefer the version with Justin Bieber than the original. Yeah, I know it might be a really unpopular opinion, but I reckon the remix is better. So most of the song is in Spanish except for Justin Bieber's verse, which is in English. This song got overplayed to death in 2017. But as I said earlier, just because a song gets played to death on the radio and you hear it all the fucking time, it doesn't make the song bad. Like Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars, for example. Like, that song got played to fucking death on the radio, but I never hated the song. I always loved it every time. I could hear the song 50 times a day and still love it. I mean, Despacito didn't have that much of an impact on me, but it's still a really good song. It's a really upbeat summertime anthem. The standout performance on this track is obviously Daddy Yankee. He is a hugely popular South American rapper, so the song is actually about sex. Yeah, I know, right? Who'd have thought? If you translate the lyrics into English, it's pretty fucking dirty shit.
'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time.
Coming in at number 3, Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Now, this is what Ed Sheeran does best. Romantic love ballads. You know, like Thinking Out Loud. That was a really top song. And I reckon that Perfect is even better than Thinking Out Loud. It's just a touching and great song. And I know that some people are going to say, oh, it's too lovey-dovey. There's nothing wrong with a little romance, people. I mean, come on, Ed Sheeran as a rapper, I mean, it's okay, but this type of song is what he does best. You know, the acoustic, laid-back love ballad. And, you know, this song, it's about young love. It's about falling in love for the first time. He did do a version of this song with Beyonce, but I do reckon that the original is better.
This is I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying. I hope your soul is changing. I hope you find your peace, falling on your knees.
At number 2, Praying by Kesha. A lot of people would disagree with this song. They would say it's horrible, it sucks. But have you been through what Kesha's been through? Yeah, I know that she gets a lot of money, and some people would say that she's a sellout, but she was like 16 or 17 when she was trying to get into the music industry, and her producer, Dr. Luke, raped and abused her for years. And he made her perform songs that she didn't want to do. Like, she didn't write any of her old stuff. And songs like Die Young, Kesha, she didn't want to actually sing that song, but Dr. Luke forced her to do it. Like, he said, you're gonna sing this bloody song or else I'll tarnish your name. I'll make it that, you know, I'll make it that your career comes to an end. A lot of producers in the music industry are like this. It's not just Dr. Luke, people, okay? They abuse their talent. And Dr. Luke, he drugged Kesha and he raped her and he made her feel worthless. Then when Kesha finally got out of it, she finally broke free from her chains. And then she wrote this song, and it's pretty much her saying that she's not gonna let that define her. Like, she's not gonna let Dr. Luke affect her life. And she's saying that, you know, she wants him to change, and, you know, that she's praying for him, in other words. And she felt like she was nothing but a slave. I mean, the secrets behind the music industry, it is pretty fucking dark and twisted. But I don't really want to get into that, but I just reckon that this is such a powerful song. You know what's fucking funny? In 2010, Kesha was releasing complete garbage music, and Katy Perry and Taylor Swift, they were releasing really good pop music, and now it's the complete opposite. Kesha in 2017 is releasing really good music, while Katy Perry and Taylor Swift are releasing crap. And now it's time for my number one favorite song from 2017.
If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Hold up, be humble. Hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Coming in at number one, Humble by Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is one of the best rappers of the 2010s. He's just fucking fantastic. The reason that I chose this for number one is because I absolutely love it. I know all the lyrics off by heart, and it's became one of mine and Jordan's favorite songs. We always fucking sing it together. Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the Sandman. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro on Richard Pryor. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. So yeah, Humble by Kendrick Lamar. It's my favorite song from 2017. In a few years, when I think about songs from 2017, this is going to be the first one that comes to my mind because it's probably the most played song that on my phone from this year. I probably listened to it like 200 times. I just can't get enough of this damn song. Well, anyway, I hope you liked this video. You can subscribe to this channel. My name is Trent Thierry. See you next time, everyone.